Hi, Kaylee Chris out at the marketplace at Gervasi Vineyard, and if you've not been here before, I'm going to give you a little walking tour. It's so pretty out here. So when you come over, whether you're at the Crush House, whether you're at the bistro, make sure you stop over here at the marketplace, and we're going to walk in. You can see the hours of operation there. And we're going to walk in, and well, look who's here. It's Francie. She's the manager here at the marketplace. It's really a gift shop in here. Look at this. So tell me what I'm looking at.
So this is the marketplace, and we are the gift shop on property. As you can see, we do lots of wonderful small home decor and gift items. We just put out all our Easter, so we've got in spring, we've got flowers and bunnies, and everything is nice and fresh for the upcoming season.
So you can really come out here and get your house completely decorated.
Yes, decorations, great gifts, lots of nice seasonal things, and great everyday things as well.
Does this turn over a lot?
It does. We do a couple really big changes for each season. Christmas we go all out, and then after Christmas comes down is when we do the spring. We'll do some for summer and fall, and then little ones throughout the year. But we definitely change seasonally to reflect, what's going on with the seasons.
Well, it's certainly nice to start thinking about spring.
Yes.
Now, why don't you give us a little tour of this place?
Okay, so then the whole reason we're here is we're a vineyard, and so this is our wine room. This is dedicated to all our retail wines, which has grown a lot since we first opened. So all the cubbies are filled with our complete wine profile right now. Everything that you can drink in the restaurants. We have a couple imports, but with those exceptions, everything that you drink there, you can come buy here at retail pricing, and we have a really nice wine portfolio right now.
Because the nice thing is that if you try something, if you're either at the Piazza or you're at the bistro or the Crush House, and you're thinking, I would love to get a bottle of wine, you can get everything here.
Yes, absolutely. And gifts for yourself, gifts for others. We have great nice wine bags, and we obviously, the big chunk of our sales is selling our wines.
Do you have any that are specific that people just come in here, they go, oh my gosh, I got to get another bottle of that?
So normally what we find is funny is that the top sellers are like the two opposite ends of the spectrum. So over here we have our sweet dessert wines, and people love these two. This is our Moscato. This is our Dolce Sera, which is a late harvest Riesling. People love it. They're sweet. They're wonderful. But then at the other end, our top seller tends to be the Abbraccio, which is a Cabernet, a dry red. So those are our top sellers. They're completely opposite, but that means we can accommodate people who love the sweet and people who love the dry.
Do you find people love both of those? So they like both ends of the spectrum?
Generally, no. Usually, the dry people don't really love the sweets. They don't tend to overlap at all. They're different groups of people. There are some people who will drink it all, but in general, you've got your people who like your sweets and your people who like the dry.
Fantastic. So it's good you can accommodate everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, if we continue into this next room, what is this?
So this is our cash register room, but this room is definitely full of all kinds of goodies. So a couple years ago, we started carrying jewelry and accessories, and that has been hugely popular. So we have a lot of nice lines, a variety of price points, from earrings, bracelets, necklaces, you name it. No one can say no to jewelry is what we found.
You got a bling.
Yeah, and so we call this our Bling Room unofficially, and people love it. We've had a great response. We've got some lines that people may have heard of, like Lizzie James, Kudo, we have Moonglow, and then we just have a nice selection of just your basic kind of jewelry pieces that also make wonderful gifts as well.
Now, what are these bottles of wine over here?
So these are special bottles of wine. So we have a relationship with the Pro Football Hall of Fame. In the last 2 years, we did limited edition wine releases. So we have the first year we released Excellence, which is a Cabernet, and then this last year we released Integrity, which is a Chardonnay. So these are really special wines, great for gifts. People who are all about football love them. They have the beautifully designed labels, and that has been really popular with our guests.
And then what are these three?
These three are special family reserve wines. So we have
What is a reserve wine?
So they are grown from grapes right here on our property. We have about a 5-acre vineyard, and these wines, so 100% grapes grown here, they get right to the Crush House, go to the winery, and we're really proud of these wines. Andy and his team has done a great job.
Now, there's a limited edition of these, right?
Yes. Depending on the crop, like this year we had a small crop of the Unita, which is our red, so there's not a lot of bottles available. It really just depends on how the year was, how the crop, the weather plays a factor, and it was kind of a small batch this year. So when it's gone until the next batch is ready.
So if you came out and you tried one of these, you're
Yes.
like, oh, I'd like to have another bottle, you need to come out and get it.
one. Absolutely. Yes, definitely.
Okay, so wow, there's so much here. There's so many gifts. This is such a great place to be able to get some ideas for people who are wine lovers, people who love to decorate. So the marketplace at Gervasi Vineyard is really a gift shop.
Yes, we are the gift shop here on property. We're open Tuesday through Sunday. We're a lot of times the first place people stop because we're the first building that they come to on the property. And we're more than willing to help answer your questions about anything, but it's great to come in and spend some time here and shopping. This room right here, we obviously do a lot of weddings here, so we have some wonderful wedding gifts. We get a lot of parents and grandparents who are here away and they want to bring something back to the kids. So we brought in some nice kids items as well. And then of course, lots of people are celebrating here, so we brought in cards because sometimes we get that last minute, oh no, do you have a birthday card? Do you have a wedding card? I'm going to dinner and I need something. So we try to help you out with that.
Well, especially if you're coming to a wedding here and you're like, oh no, I
Right?
forgot.
Yes,
You can duck in here and grab something
Yep,
real quick.
we got you covered.
You can help them out.
Yes.
That is fantastic. So again, if you have not yet been to the marketplace at Gervasi Vineyard, make sure you do that. It is real easy to get to. And anything else that we missed you maybe like to mention?
Well, if you want to go, we have one more room if you want to look at the final room.
Let's go. What other room are we talking about?
Our final room is the pantry, and down here we have a nice selection of just nice little gourmet items. So we have some local honeys, we have local maple syrup, we do gift baskets, and then something that's been hugely popular is we have imported oils and vinegars from Italy. And people absolutely love these. So we have our little tasting station here, 4 different balsamic vinegars, 4 different extra virgin olive oils, and it's a great gift. Maybe you're not a wine person, but you can still take home a souvenir, Gervasi Vineyard on the bottle. This has been hugely popular for us.
Wow, very, very
Yes.
cool. So foodies, this is like a big thing for foodies.
This is a great room for your foodies. And we also have our nice little selection of Gervasi souvenirs over here. Some different hats and apparel. Probably our most popular shirt right now is this one right here. So we got our Ohio Pride, and I don't know if you can see, but these are wine bottles in the shape of
that is
Ohio.
so cool.
And then here we are, Gervasi Vineyard. People love this shirt.
That is awesome. Yeah, I can see why. Very cool. So you're like seriously the one-stop shop for everything here. I see more
We've got
wine
a lot.
over
We've
here.
got our chilled wine. If you want some right away for dinner, you don't even have to worry about going home and chilling it. So
Wow, very cool. This place just keeps going on and on and on. So very, very cool. So again, what are your hours?
So we're open Tuesday through Sunday. Tuesday through Saturday we open at 11, close at 8, and Sunday we're open from noon until 6 p.m.
Okay, so if you stop in here, make sure you ask for Francie. I'm sure she can help you out, and anybody who works here can help you out as
Absolutely,
well.
we have a good team here.
All right, thanks so much for the tour. We look forward to seeing everybody out here.
Thank you.